Hello, doll lovers. It's Ruby Red's World of Dolls, and welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that all is well, fantastic, and fabulous your way. Guys, I want to apologize because, it never dawned on me. But one of you guys commented in my last video that my princess lamp, the light bothered your eyes. And it never dawned on me because, have been in this doll space and having on this light, this lamp is what I do. It's part of my ritual. And, when I do my videos, it's very relaxing and calming. So, it's part of me being in this room. I always watch my videos when I'm trying to do what little editing I do. You guys know I don't do a lot of editing. But because what you see is what you get. But it's still a process of putting the videos together and getting them prepared and uploading them. And I always watch them, and the light never bothered me. But because I'm used to it, because I'm here with it, that could be something. So I apologize to all of you guys that have been trying to enjoy the video, and my little lamp was bothering you. So I'm not going to use the lamp during the video anymore. So that's an adjustment for me. But it's all about you guys, the viewers. And I want you guys to enjoy the video as much as possible. I'm not a high-tech person. This is not a professional channel. This is just me sharing my love of the hobby with the doll fam and doll friends. And again, I want you guys to enjoy it when you come. So I apologize for that. And I'm just glad that, somebody said something. I'm not a person that's easily offended. As long as you don't come at me in a nasty way. Look, constructive criticism is always welcome. We're always learning. And, and since I started this channel, I've had some very, very heartfelt, constructive criticism, and I have taken it to heart, and I did that because, again, it's all about making the channel fun and entertaining for you guys, because I want you guys to enjoy it. Okay, so sorry about the light. I'm so sorry. So I hope that this is better now. I hope that it is better. I have on my regular light, and like I said, it's not as comfortable for me, but it is comfortable for you guys. So, I hope that is great. All right. So got that out the way. All right. So guys, I'm here this morning and it's early. I had a very busy day this Saturday, but I wanted to get this video out. I have these shirts, these t-shirts that I ordered from Temu. And you guys know Temu, AliExpress, all of these little affordable sites that we can order this stuff from that's a cheap price. They're hit and miss, so you never know what you're gonna get. So I'm kind of skeptical with Temu, especially with the clothing, but they have some shops now that seem to have some pretty decent pieces sometimes. And I say that, okay, that's the angel cake. All right. The angel cake and I were supposed to meet up today to exchange something, and the time has booted up, so Mima has to push this along. But like I was saying, sometimes the things are hit and miss. But these t-shirts that I'm getting ready to show you guys, I'm pretty impressed with them. I only paid $1.34. I think the highest price was $1.43 because it depended on the color, I guess. I ordered all 4 colors that they had available. The other 2 had sold out. I think it was the white and the black. But, they make them for the action figure bodies, which are the bigger ones that I've ordered from Temu before, that I've shown you guys. Though I do not have any of those guys in this video. But I will show you guys on the buff body. As you can see, I got Balor here, and I got Curtis. Curtis ain't wearing one right now, but he's holding his. He just left the gym, working out. He's got the towel wrapped around him, and I needed him in the video, so I just had to pull him over. But I really like the quality of these shirts. As someone who sews a little bit, I'm not a seamstress, but I do know how to sew a little bit. I learned how to sew as a teenager, and I have been sewing over the years. A lot of things are self-taught, and you guys know how that goes. So my mom was that seamstress, and like I said, I picked up a little bit from her. It wasn't my thing, but I do like when I'm in the mood to create things, one of a kind pieces for my dolls, and that mood doesn't strike me often, guys. It really doesn't. Because of my back and my hands and stuff is not always, you know, treating me right. So I'm not always comfortable, trying to do it. So that's another reason too. And it reminds me of my mom, how when her health started to, not be so great, how her hands bothered her so much and she couldn't sew, which was something she loved. It was her thing. I'm reminded of that. So, but that's just, okay. So let's get to the point. But I'm just saying, I know a little bit about sewing. So when I get something, I can tell if it's good or bad. So let me show you guys. Let me see your shirt, Curtis. All right, so this is like, I think, in the olive green. The material is that stretchy stuff, and I really, really like that. I really like this stretchy material. So when I took them out of the pack and I saw it, I was really pleased about that. The craftsmanship is really nice. It's really nice, as you can see. It's really decent. For $1.43, I'm not going to complain. Everything is hemmed. As you can see, the hem around the waist, around the sleeve, around the neck collar. The sleeves are separate. It's not just one piece. Sometimes you do that. So that was great. Now what I will say though is that some of the necks, the backs, and I'll show you on Balar's shirt, might come up a little bit, but even then that still doesn't bother me. Now I don't know too much about dye transfer, but guys, we all know that when you start dealing with dark colors, dye transfer is possible. So I'm just going to say that you need to be aware. Like Balar is wearing the beautiful dark navy shirt. I won't leave that shirt on him for a long time because and I got to watch it because it is a dark color and he is on a light skinned body and dye transfer is possible. So I'm going to put that out there. I put one of my Fresh Squad shirts is one of my favorites. The Fresh Squad's clothes are very well made clothes with the great material. And the shirt was black, and I've always put that shirt on my Fresh Squad guys, which are always dolls of color. So I never noticed any dye transfer. I put that same black shirt, I want to say, on my Buff Tate. And when I took it off, I think I probably had it on him for like a month, maybe, if that long. But make a long story short, when I took it off, there was a little bit of dye transfer on his arm and a little bit around his neck. And, even though I could remove it a little bit with, I can't even remember what I used. I still didn't completely get it off because you could still, it was still a difference. You could see where it happened. So, like I said, you just have to be careful. That's just a caution I'm putting out there. I don't want nobody coming back at me saying Ruby Red recommended these shirts and they dyed my doll. I'm just telling you now that that's you buy at your own risk. I'm just sharing these great t-shirts for our guy dolls. It's always hard to find good quality realistic like fashions for the Kens. And here is the gray one again, really nicely made. For $1.43, you will not hear me complaining one bit. So I like it. So they Balar and Curtis are on the Buff Made to Move's bodies. And as you can see, let me show you, since Curtis is not going to wear one because he's kind of sweaty and hot. But here is Balar. This is Mr. Snow. That's what the meaning of his name is. And this is because I know somebody's going to ask me, this is the merman Ken from the color reveal that we got a year or so back, and he was like the rare one that you could find, and I was able to get him, and I got two of them. So I got one that's still in packaging, and then I decided to rebody him, and I never rebodied him until I got this buff body. I think he looks great buffed, and he is so handsome. And I've thought about customizing his face a little bit, but I just like him the way he is, and just liking his hair. He's just so good looking, and the girls love him. I mean, look at him. Who wouldn't love him? And he's just so laid back and so smooth. And he's been at the gym as well, but he's more cooperative than old Curtis over there. But here is the navy, the dark blue one. I think that's what the color was. But here it is on the buff body. And here is the length. I like the length, and I just like the way it fits. And there is a loose string. I don't like to pull them because, you never know what you're pulling, but I'll take care of that later. But I really like the shirt fit on my dolls. I like the fit. But what I was saying about the neck, though, you see how instead of it being a round neck, it's not a perfect round neck. So, I just want to make you aware of that that's how some of them look on the back. That's how all of them look, but I guess it just depends on the size of the doll. But again, I still love the fit. I love the fit, and I got to hurry up and go get ready so I can go meet my grandbaby. All right, so here is a regular Made to Move Ken. He doesn't have on any bottoms. I just grabbed him because he was the closest. This is that handsome Ken that came with that Barbie style set with the Barbie. And I just like him so much. It's something about his neck, though. But I just love him. I think he has the most beautiful ocean blue eyes. I washed his hair because, that hair was gel to the nine. And, he does have that flocking. And it looks like when I washed it, I lost a little flocking. These are not cheap dolls. But he's on a regular Made to Move Ken body. And you see the fit on him. So it fits both bodies very well. The length is very nice. Look really cool with a pair of jeans, and having these different color t-shirts and different color t-shirts to wear in your guys. So let me tell you, I was so impressed with them that I went back to reorder, and guess what? They were discontinued. You guys know that page was discontinued. That item was discontinued because it's different stores and it was actually sold out. But what you can do is keep looking, and you can sometimes run across it in another store. So what happened is I went back another time a day or so later, and it was a suggested purchase, and I was able to stumble across these t-shirts again for $1.34. So it was the same model, same picture, same colors, and I was able to reorder. So I ordered each one of these shirts again. And, you just have to shop around, guys. That's why I don't share the links, because usually by the time the videos get out, they're sold out and you can't use that link anyway. But you can just do 1/6 scale action figure doll clothes, and these will pop up. I was able to find some tank tops, and I'm hoping the tank tops, and they're the same colors, I'm hoping these tank tops are out of the same material, because this material is really, really nice. I really like the material. And guys, I'm saying this again because I don't have the items and I don't know, but I'm still going to say this because if you watch this video and you're interested, you might want to look for these too. Once you find these, the tank tops are going to come up, and the long sleeve. I was able to find these same colors, and I'm hoping it's the same fabric and same quality in the long sleeve tees. The long sleeve tees. Same style neck, not the perfect round neck, but this kind of neck for $1.34. So I ordered doubles in each one. I ordered 2 colors of each. And they were still available when I started this video. So I just want to share that with you guys, because you know how quickly the stuff comes in and sells out. And then sometimes it comes back available, but you have to be able to hunt it down. Now I'm going to tell you, these t-shirts are available for $2.50. Some of them a little more than that. And I'm thinking it's the same t-shirts because it's the same picture and on the same model. And so you have to shop around for the best price because you're gonna see it, but for different prices. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because it's so hard to find good stuff for our kids. And while I'm here, I wanted to share with you, show you guys my guys here in these fabulous fashions that Inanna, I know I'm messing up, Inanna, Danny Seamstress YouTube channel. Check her out if you have not. She sent me Happy Mail a little while ago, and she sent me some stuff in there for my kids. And that's my daughter texting me. And she sent me some stuff and for my kids, and here is Mr. Fabulous in this. He doesn't have on any shoes. I had to pull him out and and out of the house. He was lounging on the couch, and I just love this. Girl, you have so much skills. I love these sets. Look at this. This looks so good on him. Now you know that Mr. Fabulous is on the regular made to move body, but doesn't he look so fabulous in this? Perfect, made for his body. He looks great in this. And then this is that wheelchair Ken that we got, and he's wearing the other one, and he looks fabulous in it as well. Different personality, and he looks absolutely gorgeous. I wanted to show you guys. I haven't got them ready for photos, but they're going to be getting some photos and stuff pretty soon. And, you know, I'm just loving this. I love these style outfits. You know, my guys' wardrobes are building up. Thank you so much, Dainty Seamstress, for these fabulous fashions. And if you haven't checked out her channel, you must. Girlfriend is very talented, and she's such a sweetheart. You know, you can tell through a video when a person has such a spirit, a soul, a great soul. You know, I can't describe it, but I'm a person that lives every day since I have been in this world that I can recall where I feel people's energy, whether if it's negative energy or positive energy. You know, I feel it. So that's just, you know, just where I am. So that's how that goes. So check her channel out if you have not. Give her support. She is awesome. She's amazing. She's amazing. I enjoy her channel. Her and her mom, you know, it must be so nice to be able to share your love of dolls with your mom. You know, I admire that too, baby. I admire that. I admire that. Hi, Mom. How you doing? All right, guys. I got to cut this video short because, you know, like I said, I got to go get ready and go meet my daughter because, you know, we got quick change of plans. But you guys know the drill. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram. We are Ruby Red's World of Dolls there. Continue being awesome, fantastic, and fabulous. And I will see you awesome, amazing people in my next video.